Alright, so guess what I just learned? My camera here has only a certain amount of time that I can record videos, so I recorded this one before and it cut me off, so I gotta start all over again, so here we go. It's Monday, I'm back, UMG Cali. Had a lot of fun. I just want to kind of give you guys my recap, not of the games. Everybody, I hope or think, saw that, but Optic did win the whole thing again. I think that's 3 in a row for them, so congrats to them. But I did want to talk about a couple of things really quick, and I will shorten it up even more than my last video, which I had to delete after talking about everything. But basically, here's kind of my quick takeaways. The event was run, wonderfully. Got in, didn't have any problems. There was no real, I don't know where to find anything. Things were set up great. I was able to basically go where I wanted when I wanted. I don't know if that's because I was VIP or not, but I'll just prove that to you. See, your VIP pass. But a couple really quick things that I want to talk about for those of you who may have never gone to one. It opens up your eyes to a lot. I was exhausted. It was a grind. There was a lot going on, and I was a spectator. I could only imagine what it's like to be a player, especially the guys who went to Europe, went home on Monday, stayed home Tuesday, Wednesday, flew to California on Thursday, played Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am filming. You are being very loud. But yeah, it's a lot. And I really do highly suggest that if you ever have the chance, go to one of these events. It'll open your eyes. I didn't think it would be that difficult. I was always like everybody else, sitting on my couch watching the stream on MLG going, this is no problem, I can do this. Was wrong. This stuff was exhausting. 14-hour day on Saturday. Started at 10:30. I didn't get home until 12:30. So, like I said, it was a grind. I learned a lot of things about a lot of teams. I'm not knocking anybody, not being mean. Just kind of outside observation, sitting around watching people from the VIP lounge, and I was able to look into the players' lounge, and there was a lot of teams that just kind of stuck to themselves, didn't really go out and mingle about and talk with people and things like that. They signed their autographs, they said thanks, for the support and all that stuff, but I was converted in Cali, and I can say honestly from here on out that I'm going to be cheering on TK. Kaz, Parker, Sharp, Ham is my name, Lost in Place, Aborted Enigma, TK. Those guys were the best to hang out with. I never would have expected that they would have been that way. I mean, obviously we see how they are on their YouTube videos and on their streams and stuff like that. But they were so appreciative of their fans. I hardly ever saw these guys in the Players Lounge. They were never cutting themselves off from their fans, except for maybe every now and then when they needed to go and talk to each other, or they wanted to go talk to the other players, stuff like that. But otherwise, Kaz and all the guys, they were taking pictures with people, they were filming the events, they were talking to everybody, they were the most personable people that you could ask for, and I'm TK all day from here on out. So really, really impressed with them. I really enjoyed being able to be around them and talk with them and just kind of shoot the shit. They were a real fun group, and I was really surprised that the teams were like that. I was expecting them to kind of be all cut off. I was kind of expecting them to all be in their own world, but not TK, and props to Team Caliber and their squad. So other than that, like I said, the whole event was amazing. I see people knocking eSports, knocking UMG and MLG on Twitter all the time, and unless you go to one of these events, you'll never know exactly what goes on. You'll never be able to say, oh yeah, well now I see why things happen. Because when I was there and I'm watching things happen, I'm going, man, if I was sitting on my couch, I'd be pissed. But while I'm sitting there, I'm going, oh, an Xbox shut down, or something happened with the controls, or something happened in the back, and they're there working their asses off to try and get things corrected so they can get back on stream as quickly as possible, get the games going again as quickly as possible. But it's technology. Stuff happens. So, you know, that was something that I kind of saw on Twitter when I was sitting around, you know, reading my feed about people talking about how things are not going the way they're supposed to be, and things aren't perfect, and, you know, eSports this is, and things are being ruined by these people. And it's like, you know, they're working their asses off. They're trying to put on the best show that they can, and they're trying to do everything that they can to make the things as best as they can. Sorry, I had to stop my dog. She's gnawing away at her paw. But you know, the other stuff that I see that I realized was that we see people on Twitter all the time talking about how the tournaments are not run right, how capture the flag sucks, how it should be eliminated. Well, you know, there's really nothing that, and I'm sorry again, Penny, stop. My dog has allergies. But I mean, basically what I was saying was that, you know, there's always going to be something to complain about, but they're not going to adjust the gameplay to each individual player. I'm just basically saying that I saw was, you know, we need to adjust to them. If you have dreams of being a pro, if you have dreams of playing an MLG, you know, adjust the way that you play. Don't sit there and complain. They're not going to adjust the rules for you. They're going to keep playing the way that works best for the game modes that they are allowed in COD. You know, we all complain about COD. Oh, this is overpowered. This needs a nerf. This needs to happen. Not everything can be covered, and that was one of the things that I saw actually being there, because I was that person who was here complaining. I was that person who was playing this game complaining. But, you know, I've never really expressed that because it's not my nature to do that. I'm the one that's going to say, okay, well, if I have to play this game mode this way, then I'm going to be set up for that. If I need to change the way that I play for this game mode, I'm going to practice at it and work at it and make myself better at it. But, you know, I mean, that's just my opinion. That's just something that I see. Like I said, these are just takeaways. But, you know, like I said, the tournament was great. It was run wonderfully. The sponsors that were there were having a lot of fun. Everybody was just having a blast. Everybody was having a great time. You didn't see any problems with anybody. You didn't see any, you know, drama stuff going on. You didn't see anything happening. People were just having fun with each other. And it really was a great time, and I think I said this before, but if you have a chance, if you have one close by to you, you can drive to it, you can fly to it for cheap, go. You'll have a blast, and it'll open up your eyes to everything. So, you know, I think that's going to be it for now. Obviously, I'll be uploading, you know, this along with some more gameplays as I'm going along here. So make sure you guys hit that like button for me, smack the crap out of it. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. All the links will be in the description for you guys. And until next time, take care. I'll see you later. Bye.